Good morning, it's Saturday the 25th of October 2025. There was a great line. Steve Bannon is now proposing that Trump runs a third term and they drop term limits. Now that comes with consequences because you would basically say, well, if Trump's going to run, Obama would run again because they've scrapped term limits. So imagine this. Trump decides the Constitution is a settings menu and toggles off two term limits. Problem one. That limit is the 22nd Amendment, and changing it, that's not some vibes-based feature clip. You need 2/3 of chambers of Congress, it's complicated, and 3/4 of the states to ratify an amendment. So it's not something on Truth Social or something on X. That's a good luck convincing. Get this, 38 states. It's a marathon. But anyway, let's play the what if game, because that's the simplicity of it. If term limits vanish overnight, Republicans have a huge new problem. They've also reopened the door for Obama. The same rule that would let Trump chase a third term would also let Obama walk back in, wave and say, thanks for the invite. And yes, here's the thing. The current law flatly bars a third elected term. Hence, all the tortured think piece about VP loopholes and the 12th versus 22nd Amendment, most scholars say that dog doesn't hunt. Courts would literally swat it like a housefly. I'm serious, think about it this Saturday morning. Meanwhile, remember, this isn't the first time Trump has flirted with the rules are optional thing. We literally had a House resolution condemning his, terminate the Constitution talk. If your plan to save America requires deleting the owner's manual, maybe you're not the mechanic. It doesn't really make any sense, does it? Think about it. And for the he just amended crowd, amending the Constitution is designed to be hard, It's the truth. We've had 11,000 plus proposals, only 27 succeeded and none by convention. It's not kind of DoorDash. It's DMV with homework. Now, the comedy, it writes itself. I mean, SNL, the cast, they can just have the day off. Headline math problems. Repeal the 22nd so Trump can run a third time. Simple. So can Obama. Congratulations, you just built your own final boss. Campaign strategy. Trump world spends a year, promising an imperial presidential makeover. Google Project 2025 and realize it's not a Home Depot aisle. Democrats would just basically say, thank you for the ad, and they should actually start playing Bannon at his own game. Because the debate stage chaos will be no more sharks versus battery whiffs or windmills. The new question is, sir, after raising term limits for yourself, how do you plan to stop Obama from using your new toy? Because, you know what? Uncage the box. See what happens. Or, as they say, F around and find out. State politics reality check. Find 38 state legislators that will happily explain to their voters why they nuked a popular guardrail. Because, just so one guy can run again? That's not chess. That's Jenga during an earthquake. Seriously. Think about it this Saturday morning. Punchline. If you bulldoze the guardrails to let one man have a third term, you kind of can't act shocked when the other guy strolls through the same opening. The 22nd Amendment isn't a partisan padlock. It's a bi-directional protection. Remove it and you don't unlock a throne. There's no king coming through. You open a revolving door. So sure, let the pretend term limits can vanish. The very next headline, I kid you not, will be Obama 2028, thanks for the assist. Because it's some genius plan. You didn't beat term limits. You just resurrected your nightmare opponent. It's like giving somebody a free penalty shootout or a start in a 100 meters race. Because you only need to go on to, I could run it right now, on social media globally. Whether you go on TikTok, whether you go on Facebook, whether you go on Instagram, whatever, you do a poll right now. In fact, let's run a poll right now between Obama and Trump. You know that line, a two-horse race? This would be, without a doubt, a one-horse race. It just wouldn't manifest. It would be probably one of the craziest and own goal. That's what it would be, an own goal. But I would like to see one person, literally, go through your phone, find one person, yeah? So all you got to do is find one person this Saturday and ask them if they'll put $10, it's not too much, would they put, count it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, $10 on Trump beating Obama in 2028. Anywhere in the world you could ask that question. I don't believe anyone would waste or gamble $10. And this comes to the heart of what's going on right now. There is so much what I call manure thrown out on American cable news, on social media, old school newspapers. It's just headlines, tweets, clickbait, anything to get a reaction. Because the actual facts are, it will be near impossible for a, not totally impossible, but 99.9, for a third term to happen. Near impossible. And the point being is, half of what we daily see and consume is political shite. It's just out there to distract from what's really going on and cause a headline for that day. Shouldn't be taken that serious, and maybe the answer is not to ignore it, but to cast it to one side. I was driving the other day and this old school song came on by the Cars, Drive. Let me see if I can find the words for you, because I think the words are so important. Who's going to drive you home, the words go. Who's going to pick you up? Who's going to help you when you can't go on? There's something wrong. And that's the problem we have here. Something is wrong. Who is actually, it's like, I remember when I was a kid, you know the story of the king and his new clothes? He was naked. Nobody seems to realize that. It's naked. Blow air into a balloon, the balloon can only take so much air before it pops. There is the situation you have right now. Who is going to stand up and say enough? I don't mean it's a left or right thing. You wouldn't let a monkey drive a Ferrari, would you? Be chaos. You just think that's not the answer. You can simplify it. 1 and 1 will always be 1. Some people say 2. All right? Simplify it down to that basics. So all you got to do. Comment section all yours. Obama or Trump? That's the only question. That is the only question this Saturday. Have a good weekend.